What are the three most common limiting beliefs when it comes to marketing in a technical environment? First off, that marketing is less important than technical skills. Many people, especially technicians, think that marketing is not that important compared to their technical abilities. So they think whenever they can do something with their hands, for example, program software or develop software or repair a car, for example, that this is more important than marketing. But this is absolutely wrong. You have to be able to market yourself. You have to be able to persuade, to get new clients, to win new projects, to be able to fulfill those technical things like repairing a car or developing software. But repairing a car or developing a software alone isn't enough. So nobody will come to you and will say, please, mister, repair my car, or please develop my software. There are plenty of people, and with AI there are even more people out there that can do whatever you can do. Therefore, it's most important to be able to communicate that you are the best for a given problem, for a given scenario, for a given solution. Whenever you can do this, which means marketing and sales, then you can win a new project, a new client, a new collaboration. The second thing is that most people have wrong is that facts are important and emotions and opinions aren't. This is also absolutely wrong. Whatever is really true in terms of a fact isn't nearly as important as what people think is true or what people think is a fact or what they have an opinion about it. So whatever they think is what they do, and what they do determines what you get or not when it comes to collaboration, for example. So it's not important what really is, it's important what customers and prospects think that it is. For example, you know McDonald's. It's probably the most successful burger chain out there in the world, but for sure you know a burger restaurant which is offering better burgers than McDonald's is doing, right? But how comes it that this burger locale, that restaurant that you know, isn't nearly as successful as McDonald's is? I can tell you why. Because it is not about reality, it's about perception. It's about what people think, it's about what people believe, and not what really is. Of course, if McDonald's would have absolutely awful and least quality burgers, nobody will go there. But they have decent or also kind of good burgers, or sufficient burgers, that people will go there, and so people think they are the best. At least they vote with their dollars, and they go and spend a lot of money there. And the third thing I have to spit behind you because I have forgotten it is, yes, the more you offer, the more you earn is also a very, very common limiting belief and misbelief. Because the more you offer, the more you earn is just from your point of view correct. Because when you think, or when you say, I can do this problem, I can do that problem, I can offer this solution, I can offer that solution, then you appear from your point of view that you have a broad offering, that you can handle a lot of prospects and clients and whatever. But please take the opposite view. If you go on the other side and imagine you are a prospect or you're a customer of your agency, is it reasonable that this agency can do whatever problem there exists out there? Probably not, right? So it's reasonable that it can do one or two things, but not 100 different things. At least not when there aren't 500 employees. When there are 10 employees or 20 developers or whatever, then they can do probably 2, 3, 4, 5 things. But the less people there are, the less employees there are, the less they can be specialized in any given industry or solution or program. This means when you are an agency, for example, software development agency with 20 employees or with 20 developers, then it's not very reasonable if you say, I can do whatever you want. Please just tell me, I can do it for you. I mean, you technically can, but on the other hand, it's not very persuasive. And you have to not forget that there are software agencies who only claim to do one thing for one prospect, and for every problem and every prospect, right? So there is one who can develop the mobile apps for machinery companies. There is one that can do websites for hairdressers, for example. So there are plenty of positionings out there. And whenever you are a prospect and have a problem and you go out there, you search and seek the right solution provider for your problem, and you will find it. And if there is a company who says, I can do whatever you want, I can do all for you, then it's not very persuasive and you won't be a specialist in a customer's perception. So please take positioning serious, please use it, please understand it, please apply it to your company, and you will raise to the level that you want to. I'll see you in the next video when it's again about marketing positioning in a technical context.